Hello my beautiful love goods and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are trying out the thin build challenge. This is a build challenge created by James Turner, previously known as the Sim Supply, here on YouTube, so please go check out his channel. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description down below. But this lot is cool. It's on the gallery. Again, check out the Sim Supply on the gallery. But basically with this challenge, James has built these two shells and they don't count as rooms or anything, so they won't count against the tile count. But basically we have to build a micro house in between these two houses, and we have to see how high of a tier we can get in the tiny like residential lot restrictions. I'm explaining this poorly, but I haven't watched any other videos. I think I briefly watched Deligracy's video, but I have not really paid attention. I think I was watching it in the background or something. But let's just jump right on in. I'm gonna at least shoot for a tier 2 tiny house at most. That is 64 tiles. So we will try for 32. But if we genuinely can't, then we'll just go for the good old regular tiny house. So there's half. Oh yeah, I don't know if we can, do the micro house. We'll just try to do a tiny house for it. Now, I didn't really watch, anyone's videos. Do I need to do it really high? Do I need to do it, 3x3? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. We're just doing whatever, because at the end of the day, these challenges are meant to be just, they're just meant to be just a kind of what would you say, a foundation for creativity. So let's do that. Let's just keep it fun and positive. There's no rules really. I mean, there is a rule, but like it's not like we're gonna die. So I think actually what I would like to do is make this top section a like rooftop garden kind of hangout space. I can imagine it having a barbecue and just like lots of plants and it just being like a chill like yoga space or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of spouting ideas. I think what I would want to do though is actually let's remove that and then just do this. That way this isn't counted as a room. There we go. So it's technically still a regular tiny house and we have more space to move around. I would go up a floor, but I kind of, I'm not sure. We'll maybe we can. Can we go up a floor? Let's just do it. Let's just go with it. Go with the flow, all the good vibes, man. We'll just do it. Just do the good vibes. I don't know. And do not do a drinking game of how many times I will say vibes in this video, unless it's water. Please do that actually. Anyway, let's just see what I can come up with. I think I can probably, let's see if I can figure something out. Will this work? Oh dear. I may have overshot my my idea there a little bit. Ooh, I don't know if we can do this, y'all. I mean, maybe we can. Ooh, this is a look. This is what I would call a vibe. Oh, yeah, that's that'll make it possible, right? That's just ugly. I don't like that. I don't know how other people did it. I might just do a stairwell leading up to here. You know what? We're not going to focus on that just yet. I'm just going to attempt to at least furnish this. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. I've done tiny houses in the past. I know how to do a tiny house, y'all. I know my thing. I'm pretty, I guess you could say, adept at it. I'm not going to pat myself on my own back too much, but I am, like one of the tiny house builders on YouTube. I'm kidding. I mean, I am though, like really, I've been doing it for a long time. So I would hope at least that I do have some, some knowledge. I think I'm just going to go with like a clean, like modern aesthetic, something with just like, light woods and something. I mean, it could either be like this, which I've been really obsessed with this lately. Or I could do like a reclaimed brick. I really do like that idea, but it kind of blends in a little bit too much in my opinion. I don't know. I really like the idea of like fencing this off with like a big fence from the base game like this. Just like doing that and then adding a little gate Oh, or actually, okay, so this actually will work. I have tried it in the past with just some personal gameplay, and it actually did work. What I've done in the past, oh, see, we don't want to make that a room. What I've done is I've just placed down 2 fences, and then with move objects on, I was able to place down a door in between those, and the Sims actually use the door like normal. Like I used this one in particular because it was like really like thrifted looking, and it's not like perfect, of course, but like it works. And I'm just like, I mean, we could also do that with walls if we really wanted to, but unfortunately, those are like the higher wall heights. But honestly, it's not a bad look, but I don't know. That's just an idea. I'm not going to follow through with that just yet. I want to at least figure out the style. I don't want to spend too long on this because, again, I mean, we have all the time in the world right now, so I might as well just take my time with it. Oh, I haven't watched anyone else, and I'm trying not to copy anyone else. So if I happen to build something similar to someone else, just know it was not intentional, and just leave your comments alone. I know you all are like that though, so I don't know why I'm like going off and going crazy. Let's see, do I want to use some CC? I might just try to go with just some good old base game windows, just to kind of keep it inclusive of y'all that don't use any custom content. So but yeah, if I do use any CC at all in my builds, it will always be linked in the description down below. Always, because I want you all to be able to access this content that I am creating as well. Ooh, I really like the idea of like a nice big. Now, is this like, okay, so this is definitely a medium wall height. That's why it looked a little bit weird to me. So we could use that, but I just feel like that's a little bit imposing. Oh, that was weird. But I really like the idea of it just being kind of a unassuming, just little entrance, maybe a little bit off center. Maybe we'll do that. A nice little off center moment. And we can use some of these fun windows. Ooh, now what if we like alternated these? Honestly, that's a look, you all. It's kind of cool. Like I'm trying to, like any more in my builds, I try to change it up and not use something the same way every single time. But I really like the idea of it being like alternating windows. Those are really cool too. I haven't used those windows like actually in builds because they're just kind of an awkward shaped, you know, window. So having like an interesting little look there would be kind of cool. Yeah. And then I think right here we can just take this. I hope this doesn't. Okay, it does, but why does it still count it as a room? That's so strange, so strange. But maybe we can just like do this. Yeah, we'll do that so that they have like a little bit of like a front, not a yard, but like a little space to maybe put like a balcony. My accent, y'all. A bicycle and a like trash can, you know, maybe like some plants and a little chair or something. We'll do that. But we also have to remember that we have to put stairs in this place. So we need to remember that because I will keep building and then be like, oh, wait a minute, I gotta put stairs in here, y'all. Which is gonna be a problem. I'm already saying, and I'm sorry to y'all in the comments. But thankfully, if I fail at this miserably, I can just try it again. So I'm not gonna stress too much. Let's see how I can never understand how to use these dang staircases. They're just so complicated to me. Okay, there we go. That's actually perfect. Okay, so this can be like maybe a just little entrance kind of kitchen space, and then we can go upstairs, and although that's actually great that there's enough space. Oh, I guess it's because it's a medium wall height. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, but this space here can just be a like living room, I guess, and then the next floor up will be I guess I'll put a bathroom space like right here, I'll say, and then this can be just like a little office of some form, and then this very last space up here will just be a normal just bedroom, I guess. we can do that. It's good to stack these stairs so that we're not using, you know, wasting too much space. Yeah, this can be a perfect little bedroom space. I could, in theory, place down a staircase to access this little section up here, but I think I am going to try to figure out a staircase like leading up to that spot. So we'll figure that out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. So, and I think, do I want to leave a space for them to exit out the back? I feel like that just would waste some space, but we'll at least place a door down and you know, yeah, it might be a waste of space. Maybe we can fit it there. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. It should work because we can use these little 4 corners here. I'll just point like these 4 corners, like this one, and this one for this. That's a little bit tight. We'll player test this later. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with like a kind of very bright white aesthetic, and I think I might actually keep some of the natural brick in here. So I might just do exposed brick for all of the rooms and then just kind of use like curtains and just wall art, etc. For just the like accent colors so that it's not just, you know, brick on brick on brick, you know. And plus it just looks really cool. I don't know, I like using, you know, stuff from the outside in, so it's pretty dang cool. And I think we will just use these windows again. Plus, for one thing, they are 30 simoleons. And if you are gonna, you know, have a starter house, I highly recommend getting the Moschino stuff pack. I know it's one of those packs that's a little bit questionable for some people, but I genuinely love this pack for the content. It's actually really cool content. Like it's pretty dang neat. And yeah, there's a lot of really good packs out there. So I highly recommend it. But let's see. I think for this window here, I'm just going to go with, I think I might just go with, see, I don't want to use custom content if I can, but this honestly is like the perfect window for this little space. I will leave a link down below to the Tiny Living Plus add-on set by Illogical Sims. It is such a great pack for just like adding a little bit of extra to the Tiny Living stuff pack. I highly recommend it. Let's see, I have this thing in my head that is actually a item from Strangerville, and it looks like a fake air conditioner on the outside. And I think it would be perfect right there, just as a little bit of like a filler for that little spot. So let's just include that. There's a lovely white swatch. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Looks very apartment-esque, if you will. Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be cute to put like some plants on that? Oh, I would love that. I'm not going to because it's not very like practical, but. And then I think I will just do the same thing as I did in the front. I'm using this fence tool. This is from the Perfect Patio. Yes, the Perfect Patio stuff pack. Stuff pack. It's a stuff pack, right? Yes, it's a stuff pack. All right, so there is our structure. It's a little bit bland right now, and I the more that I think about it, the less that I think I'll be able to achieve this without it going over that Tiny Living thing. I'm trying to keep it a tier 2, so maybe we can figure this out. Maybe we can. Let's see, this makes it 72, that makes it 66. Dang it. Now, what if I was to bring this in 1 notch? Because that would still work. It would still make this functional. I could bring this in 1 notch and then extend this little front section out 1 notch. It's 63 tiles. So we might be able to make this work. It's going to be a little bit of a process, but you know, all builds are processes for me. I think I'm just going to get rid of these pieces right here just so that I can, you know, have some space to place down the stairs, because I really want this roof area section, rooftop spot, whatever you want to call it. I want it to be accessible because I don't know, I just really like the idea of it being here. Whoa, that's wild. That's not what I'm wanting. I genuinely just do not know how to use this. Like I don't use these at all. Like these configurable staircases. Okay, let's see. See, it's still not wanting to do anything. I don't know what I'm doing wrong either. Let's see. Oh gosh, I'll figure this out eventually. It's a process, we will say. Oh my goodness. Like, it's so sensitive too, which is so, you know, relatable. But no, seriously, it's just, what? Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Do I have to make like a spiral, like, shape or something? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like a spiral shape. Oh, it's so sensitive. It's just like, you know, I get it. I know, but it's just, we'll figure this out. We'll hopefully figure this out. If I have to cut this part out, I will, because this is a process and a half. And oh my gosh, why? We have managed to have this be successful. Now, does it look good? No. But you know, it's a process. So, I really, really, really wish that I was able to have this float in some capacity. It'd be amazing. I'm gonna play around with this a bit. Why is that doing that? That's so strange. Let's see. I wonder if I can cut that out. Ooh, no, 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 no. We cannot do that because of that room. Okay, so I was able to make it 62 tiles and make this kind of hang over. Now, I wonder if I can do... Y'all, I got it working. It's very dangerous for these Sims, unfortunately, but it works. And it's 60 tiles. Yay. Oh my goodness. That's so awesome. Definitely would not want to be walking on this myself. I wouldn't say that I'm scared of heights by any means. But your boy has anxiety, and I would not want to live with other people and exist in this house. Because, like, okay, so, like, here's the thing. I live in the good old eastern Kentucky, and we have some areas where we can go hiking, and there is some rather mountainous areas, you know, relatively. And, yeah, it's a bit scary because, you know, hiking by myself, I'm fine. But when I hike with other people, they don't know how to behave. Like, they can't just not get close to the edge of, like, for example, like, you know, there's like hiking like areas where you can go up to like little areas where you can like overlook the mountains and everything, and there's like a cliff basically facing downward. I don't know, but it's just no, I'm not here for it. It ain't it. It ain't it. So let's put some lights in, and then I'm gonna keep the furnishing fairly simple because, again, I don't want to spend forever on this build. I don't like doing that anymore. I've gotten kind of not lazy, just I'm impatient, and my focus is like really low, so like I don't want to spend too long on something. I think we're just gonna do some nice railing on the inside. Let's see, we'll just do that for sure. Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened? Okay, I don't know why it does that. It's very fussy with the tile count thing. You have to make sure to place it in the right spot, and it's just gonna look weird for a second, but it's all good. It's all good. We're doing railing because we want our Sims to survive, even though that literally is not a thing yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised. I'm honestly very pleasantly surprised that the Sims team have yet to be like, hey, falling off stairs for Sims is a new danger now. Okay, so I am going to be using a little bit of CC, I've decided. You don't have to, obviously, for this challenge, but I am going to be using the SimKia Furnishings pack by Illogical Sims. Always will be linked in the description down below, so please go check it out. It's an incredible base game compatible custom content set. It's by Illogical Sims. All of his creations are absolutely phenomenal, so please go check him out. You won't regret it, for sure. If you're looking for custom content that is just clean and it fits the game perfectly, I highly recommend. So yeah, send some love over to Josh. Shout out to you, boo, you're amazing. I don't know if I can have them eat under the stairs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have to player test this for sure, but let's at least just imagine that they can. So we're just gonna try. And I might just use these little stools just to keep it nice and clean and airy and simple. But you know, if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world because they can eat outside, you know, because it's covered, right? Sort of, hopefully. But if anything, I will move it all, and it'll still be functional. But I'm just gonna do the base of like decor and stuff. Like I'm just gonna do like very simple, straightforward stuff in this build. I'm not gonna, you know, spend forever and a day on the clutter, because obviously it's kind of hard to clutter a space this small because it's just so small, and like the camera is just not gonna go with it today. So we're just gonna do like some standard, like, you know, the typical, you know at this point what I do. The toilet paper, that's not toilet paper, paper towel, the dish rack, and a little utensil holder, and that's honestly kind of all your Sims are gonna need. I mean, they don't use this stuff, but aesthetically, it's all you're gonna need. And then we will just throw in just something on the wall here, just a cutting board and some herbs, if you will, and just, ooh, this is necessary too, a French press and tea set, or whatever, a teapot, kettle, whatever you want to call it, and some spices, because why not? There we go. Nice little simple. I like all the white like furniture and stuff. It's very like clean and streamlined, and it all matches. All right, so the next floor is going to be the living room area, which honestly there is so much space up here. I mean, come on, we got this. It's amazing. Do I want to use this, or do we want to use this from Moschino? I mean, honestly, this is okay. Here you go. This is a vibe. Or we can go with just the tiny living, because why not? We'll just do tiny living because this is a tiny build, so why not? And let's see, we'll just use this. This is actually a custom content piece from Illogical Sims that is a modern housewares set. It's really cool, it's really nice. It goes along with the SimKia set quite nicely. I'm pretty sure your Sims will be able to access through this. Again, I will be doing a final playtest once I finish this build. Oh no, there's no slots for TVs on that, so maybe I can't use it. Maybe we'll just use that. It matches, right? Yeah, we'll just use that. And we'll go with the we'll just go with this TV since it's the right size. Okay, we have a nice little living room area. We can obviously move these things around as I, you know, play the game and like test it, but it's got enough space for 2 Sims at the very least. I don't expect there to be enough space for a double bed. There probably could be, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna be a pain. So, you know, I'll just, you know, continue on. I mean, I guess we could also put a bookshelf up here really quickly. We can do one of these. Actually, ooh, I like the idea of using this one. I haven't used this one yet. It's from Discovery University. It's very industrial, honestly. I don't love that it's on cinder block. I would really like it if it was just like this piping, but it's still quite nice. And if anything, we could put the desk up here. Like, if we wanted to add a second bedroom, we could, you know what, let's try that. Why not? We should be able to fit a functioning like desk area here. We can just put in a laptop, and we will use a nice chair. Let's go with this one from Get to Work. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Maybe we'll do it in this fun blue color. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. That actually fully fits. And then upstairs now, oh, I did not think about that. Maybe we can't fit a bed up here. But we probably could. Oh, wait a minute. I'm having ideas. That probably wouldn't be very functional though. Never mind. So I'm thinking right here, we can just have another space. I feel like that's kind of excessive at this point. I mean, if we're gonna go for it, we might as well just go for it, right? So maybe we can make this into a very itty bitty tiny bathroom, or we can, you know, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this space just yet. So we'll just go ahead and throw down some just stuff for the bathroom here, just so that, you know, they have a place to, you know, go number 2 and you know, take a shower and stuff. So we'll just put the toilet here. We'll just do this tiny living one. It's very nice. Tiny living, honestly, it's the best stuff pack. Hands down, without a doubt, it's just great. And Discover University is also super handy too. So we've got a bathroom, and then this will be the bedroom space. However, I do need to consider that there is going to be a door here, which honestly won't really affect the functionality of this room. It just won't exactly be as tiny as we would expect because of the placement of this staircase. Now, if I had put it over here, it probably would have been better, to be perfectly honest, which we could still do that. I do like the idea of seeing that in the front though, so maybe we will just leave it, but maybe put the door there instead. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I see it happening. I see it working in my mind. And I'm gonna be using the tiny living bed as well. I could just leave that and it would be fully functional, but we don't have a bedside table, so I'll put it on. Do I put it on this side? Maybe we'll actually replace this window. Even though I really like it, maybe we'll just use this and then just use another one of these windows up here, just to kind of like mirror it a bit, and then do another one of those. That way it doesn't sit in front of the window like that. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I could fit a really small table here. I don't know how easy it's going to be for Sims to move around. Maybe this one would work. Yeah, this one could work. It's quite tiny. It should work just fine. I just wanted enough so that I can place a little, bedside lamp, or we can actually, just to save on space so that we can at least have a little bit of extra clutter, I will just place down a light that's like a ceiling light, like above the thing, and then we'll just do like a little alarm clock or something, nothing too complicated and crazy. Yeah, there we go. Cute. Functional, and there's plenty of space up here, to be honest. Like, honestly, I could probably fit the bathroom up here if this wasn't here. Yeah, if this hadn't been here, like if I put this here, I've got some thoughts moving around in my head, but I don't think it's gonna work very well. I really would love to make this a 2-bedroom place. That would be wild, I know, but listen, I remember seeing I don't know if it was a documentary or something, but it was about a guy who lived in a very narrow house like this, and he actually had like a space for his son to stay with him, because he lived, he had like, his son would like come stay with him once in a while, because he was like, he didn't have full custody or something, I don't know. But I don't know, like it was just a really cool concept, and I'm really liking this. I like the living room especially, so I definitely want to be able to fit something else up here. I mean, technically, I could make one of these rooms a little bit bigger and it would still be the same tile count. So that's actually excellent. We'll just keep it with that. That way it doesn't look so straight up and down. It's got a little bit of extraness. I don't like how this is kind of just sitting here now. Oh no, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. The Virgo energy is there, and it's prominent. It's not liking this at all. Can I figure this out some other way? Maybe, I don't know. We'll just we'll just cover it with plants. That's what we'll do. It's fine. It's the Virgo energy, I know. Listen, there we go. Perfect. Can't even tell it looks weird now. That eases my mind a bit. So I actually can make this another bedroom now. So 2 Sims can live here. I mean, I wouldn't want to be those 2 Sims that live here, but they have their own spaces at least. I mean, it's not exactly private, but maybe it's a couple of friends, and they were roommates. Oh my God, they were roommates. No, but seriously, if they were probably just a couple of Sims who were just, they're just used to living together. They're not bothered with, privacy issues, because they're just like, they're just like, whatever, we're chill, y'all. We're okay. We've got the vibes, man. We're good. It's all fine. I'm just spouting nonsense at this point. Not sorry, actually, but we'll give them a yellow clock, because why not? But yeah, there is the challenge. It's pretty much done. I mean, I will want to add a bit of decor, I'm thinking, but yeah, it's really, really nice. I think that this was a success. I mean, a lot of people have tried to do 32 tiles. It's a lot to try to do 32, but I did manage to make this a very lovely 63 tiles, and it's a 2-bedroom place. You can't really complain about that. It's 2 bedrooms. They've got a smart speaker. We'll do another one here. Why not? We'll do. I'm pretty sure they'll have. Actually, if I was to, actually, I could definitely fit a desk space right here. Like it's just enough space. With the desk from the I need to slow down. With the desk from Parenthood, it will fit just right. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it will. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the yellow is a nice little accent color in here. I'm very much here for it. But yeah, that's the build, y'all. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I was actually jumping into this and I was like, I do not know what I'm going to do. I have no clue. I am totally lost. And yes, I'm going to put a mirror in so that if you want your Sims to change clothes, they can by just using the mirror. It's going to be functional. They don't need a wardrobe. But you know, just so that if you all want that, I'll put one right here and it'll fit just nicely, all dandy and good. Perfect. So since we did succeed in this challenge, I will make sure, I need to add a bin because I will get yelled at. No, I don't get yelled at. Y'all are fine. Yeah, I will actually go ahead and, they need some more stuff up here. Let's do that real quick. I'm not going to go overboard with decor once again. We'll do a nice little wardrobe up here, or we could do a desk space. I mean, there is a desk downstairs too, so maybe, actually what we can do, I know exactly what we can do. So we can use this. This is a thing from Tiny Living. It's a Tiny Living add-on thing by Illogical Sims. It's really cool. We can just use this to kind of, have a dresser up here, but, compact. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I will add a little easel up here because, it'll give them something else to do and another way of making money so that they can move out of here if they need to. But honestly, it's a vibe. I'm really, really, really happy with this. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, honestly. It was so fun. Definitely recommend this challenge out. If you are looking for something fun to do, this is a really good challenge. Be sure to go check out the Sim Supply, or he goes by James Turner now on YouTube. But check his channel out because this is a fun challenge. I feel like I only succeeded a bit because of the fact that it's 64 tiles instead of 32. I can't see how people did micro houses with this, but yeah, it's 4 floors. It's amazing in every way. We succeeded, y'all. It's awesome. That is not the right color I wanted. No thank you, ma'am. But yeah, I think what we'll do really, really quickly is we'll add our little rooftop garden up here and we will call it a build. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's so cool. We'll just do a little grill. We will throw down, we could do some loungers. That would be quite fun, right? Like they could just have some nice loungers up here. Yeah, we'll do that. And I don't know. I know what. We'll add a cooler from Outdoor Retreat, and then we'll just add a couple plants and some string lights. Yes, string lights. Oh my goodness. I get so excited over that stuff, but we'll just add some nice planty plants up here. I like to do a big plant, a medium plant, and then a little plant. We'll just do like this as the little plant. Yeah, there we go. That's CC, but you don't need it for this build. And I'll just add some string lights. These are from Parenthood. Definitely recommend Parenthood as a game pack. It's really good. And we'll just, add them along here if I can get them lined up properly. Again, I've got a confession. I'm not a Virgo technically. I'm a Leo, but I was born on the very end of Leo. So I am a Leo Virgo cusp baby. And yeah, I am chaotic, but also incredibly organized about it. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. We'll do a nice white rug up here just to brighten it up a bit. But yeah, there we go, y'all. We got the build done. It looks amazing. I'm super happy with it. I will be sure to go check out the Sim Supplies gallery page for this because it's incredible. This is honestly the little shells are really cute and I love them. But so here we have a rooftop like hangout space. It's just got some loungers, a grill, and some a little cooler up here. The grill might not be like super smart. Maybe we'll put this. Actually, we forgot about our little spaces, didn't we? Or at least I did. So I am just gonna put that there. And then right here, we can just put a radio. Why not? Why not? So they actually have, you know, something to listen to when they're up here. Something to do. We'll do a little thingy there. And is there anything else that we could fit up here that would be like a good little activity for them to just kind of have? I don't really see anything. I guess we can just put, you know, just a nice plant there, I guess. If you know of anything else that you would see here, definitely let me know in the comments. I really appreciate your all's feedback, but really quickly, I will give you all a tour of the house with my little tab mode, but you can watch for screenshots later. Ooh, actually, really quickly. Oh my gosh, the chaoticism, I know. I forgot to put a bicycle. So yeah, we'll just do a little bike here. Yeah, and then we'll make sure to do a mailbox right here, or actually we'll put the mailbox here, and then this can go here, and then we'll do a recycling bin, so we'll make sure it's blue, and then this can be like normal trash. Yeah, that works out pretty good, but do let me know what y'all think. So let's go ahead and jump into the little tour here. So as you can see, we have a nice little front section, just enough to, you know, store a bike or two. I could have put a second one, and then some other things. Mind the clipping, that's very annoying. But here is the kitchen. I will test this in just a minute, and I will let you all know in the comments or even the description whether or not it worked, or on screen right now. But I will try to see if this works. If this does not work, if the dining doesn't work, I will just tuck it in this little corner out here or something. I'll figure it out. It'll work out, don't worry. It's not necessary for them to eat. With a fully functional kitchen, it should be fully functional, hopefully. And then we go up the stairs, and then we have the living room with a bookshelf, a TV, and a computer desk, one of the two that are in here. And then we go upstairs, and we have the bathroom. Oh, the camera is going to get fast. So the bathroom is right here. It's fully functional. And then we have another bedroom space. This is actually a really nice bedroom space. It's very bright. I love the view. Just imagine having that view. Oh my goodness. And then we go upstairs once again. We have another bedroom space. Very nice. Honestly, just very bright. And sorry if my game is doing this weird flashy flickery thing. It does that anymore. There's glitches in tab mode. And then we have a tiny little balcony that doesn't have anything other than just a stairwell that leads up to a upstairs like rooftop hangout section. So yeah, that is the build. I hope you all think it's a good enough little input into this challenge. Please let me know what you think of it in the comments. Did I succeed? Did I fail? Did I, you know, break any rules? I mean, I don't really care about rules, let's be honest. Rules are made to be broken, in The Sims at least. So yeah, I will leave links down below to some of the challenges that I've seen, and I have not seen them yet, but I will watch them after this. And go check out, like, I know Deligracy did it. I'm sure obviously James Turner did it himself too, but also I know Tanya, my girl Griffey out there, shout out to you, boo. She also did that challenge. So and there's definitely more. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. Stay tuned for the screenshots, and also if I change anything because of, you know, The Sims not being able to use it, that happens. But yeah, that is pretty much it. This will be, I'm pretty sure I'm okay to upload this to the gallery. I'll be sure to check in on that, but if it is up on the gallery, just go follow me on there at lukeydean. It's LUKEYDEAN, and I will also put the hashtag LukeyLupin, LUKEYLUPIN, in the description of that build as well. So please go check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.